Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back, and this video is all about the secret room that everyone's been going crazy about the entire weekend. And now we have found out that it was just Oryx's secret basketball court for doing mad flips and sweet dunks. Well, minus the flips, but people spent hours and hours streaming and trying to find out ways to unlock another mystery behind this whole secret door, but there was nothing there. It's just a troll from Bungie, special place to find the next LeBron James. It was very, it's fun and exciting to figure it out. That's what my raid group did here. We were just trying to get to the lights. You don't know what to do. There's these lights scattered all throughout. There's 6 of them. Obviously, there's 6 people in a raid party. And there's one right below you when you come out the door from the Golgoroth area. And I think what's this called, like the transept or whatever. And there's 2 that are really hard to get to. That one right there, which if you're a Titan and you can put on shoulder charge and the Fist of Havoc that kind of throws you. You can make it, but it's recommended that a Blade Dancer does it because a Blade Dancer can make it the easiest, but any character can make it there if you do it correctly. So, you have to have 6 people on these lights, and there's a sequence, and I will leave the sequence on the screen and a little title thing right now, and you have to do it. We found, we did this sequence correctly, but we didn't know, and we just tried it. We're like, well, what if we do it faster? What if we, so we memorized the order. We're like, okay, this person is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the way you figure out what number you are is how many spikes are next to your light. See right there across from me, Desbolski, he had 4 spikes going right below his light. So not counting the light, that's 4. So he was number 4, I was number 3. And we went in the correct order of the sequence we're supposed to do. We did it fast. And what that's supposed to do is to get the piston up above me to the right of the door that you come out of. That starts firing, and you gotta go to that piston and try to get it to shoot you to the secret door. Very complicated, but if you do it fast enough and do the sequence correctly, these lights will go from green to yellow when you get close to them, and that piston right there will start firing. You gotta use that to get you to the secret door. So next, you gotta climb up the wall, which you can do by using a sword. You can even just use the hilt. You don't have to have actual sword ammo. You just jump, swipe with a sword, and it pulls you back to the wall, and jump again, and you can get up there easy. Okay, this next part, some people probably call glitching, but it's not. All you gotta do is get this piston, well, at least in my opinion it isn't, because you're just trying to get hit by this piston and have it knock you, into the secret door. Or there's a little ledge before the secret door that you can land on. But the best way to do that is with a Blade Dancer or someone who can, kind of use their super or shoulder charge or whatever, or a sword to try and leap forward to the door. If you do it correctly, it'll launch you right into the door. But just to be sure, in case you're close, you can use a blade dance or anything else that'll get you there. Now I didn't make it because I wasn't good enough, obviously. But here's a little clip of the person who did make it.
Guardian down.
And as you can see, as soon as that person makes it, boom, platforms appear and everyone else can make it across. So that is what I think is the only way to make it, or not the best way, rather the best way it is to make it there. And then after you get there, obviously everyone thought there was a secret. Like, okay, and what's the sequence that we have to dunk these little relics in? Or what do these platforms to the left and the right gotta do? Why does it look like there's a secret room behind this rock over here? What's with the symbols? They look just like the symbols from the Golgoroth room and from the War Priest. Well, turns out nothing. But it's a really fun Easter egg. Just get to do some sweet dunks. And once you get overcharged, you can jump really high, you can run fast, and if you try to leave the room, once you get halfway through that hallway, you lose overcharge. So it's just tied to the room, and just have fun if you're able to get to this. It felt like an achievement to do the sequence correctly. Or we didn't even know which one was correct. We tried a couple and we just changed up the speed, and one of them happened to work and we got in. So it was fun for like an hour dunking these relics. The most unoriginal thing that we tried to figure out a possible, another room was we got everyone to grab a relic and run all the way back to the Golgoroth room, because if you get far enough towards the Golgoroth room, another relic spawns. So we got all 6 people to have a relic and go back to Golgoroth. We were just hanging out in Golgoroth's pit with 6 relics, trying to figure out, okay, what are we supposed to do? But there's nothing more to it than just a fun 3v3 basketball court, or just horse, whatever you want it to be. It's still tons of fun and very rewarding to get in there and doing the correct sequence. And remember, I've said this a couple times already, but let's just kind of highlight it. You know the lights. There's 6 lights. There's one right below the door, across from that first one. There's another one on the far wall way back to the left. That's going to be hard to get to. And the other 3 are fairly easy to get to. You'll be able to see them. You can find them pretty easy. And then once you put in the correct sequence on the screen again and do it fast enough, then the door will, or the piston will start firing, and the door will be able, it will be open, and you can go through it, but you got to get over there. So you can either try to get really lucky and get shot right into it, or get shot near it and use a blade dance or a shoulder charge to try to get into it. But as fun of an Easter egg as this was, it was a big waste of time for some people who thought it was more than just an Easter egg. I'm glad I didn't spend very much time in here. And I might do it again another time, just for fun. Maybe it could become more than just an Easter egg later on, we don't know. But that's all I gotta say for this video. Well, that's how to get to Oryx's secret basketball court. It's a fun place to hang out in, but that's just about all it is. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.